Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for the week of July 29th to August 4th. This reading is not zodiac sign specific, so please take only what resonates with you. I went ahead and drew two cards to get the energy and the direction of this reading. The two cards that I drew were moving on, conflict, and defeat. I felt a heavy, intimate energy surrounding these cards and decided to do a 5-card spread. I wasn't sure if this was a close friendship or a relationship, so I figured this spread would cover both. The first card that came out represents the overall energy of this friendship or relationship, and that was the Knight of Swords. To me, the Knight of Swords is a positive because it represents a drive to be successful. And to me, that's a positive meaning. The second card represents the status of the relationship or friendship, and that was the Page of Swords. Crossing the Page of Swords was the challenge, which was the Tower. Oops. It wasn't upside down, though. I just put it upside down. Sorry about it. What's the Tower? The Tower represents destruction, and the Page of Swords in this spread, to me, represents a direct message. Together, they show me that there has been a lot of arguing stemming around untruths between you and this other person. So it's understandable why we have the conflict and defeat. It kind of fits together in this situation. Okay, so the third card represents the way you view the other person. And I got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles to me represents a stable person mentally and financially, which is a good thing because there's not many mentally and financially stable people out there. Kidding. Anyways, the fourth card represents the way that the other person views you, and I got the Judgment card. Okay? Judgment as a person normally means an assertive person who is in control. So when I summarize this, summarizing this reading, I feel this was a very deep and emotional relationship. I mean, that's the energies that I'm getting. And with the cards, it's kind of confirming my feelings. I believe that this ended abruptly without any closure. You or the other person might have even blocked each other, ghosted each other. I mean, this was a pretty deep, fast relationship, and it ended in the same way. You know, just this, all the emotions are so heavy. So anyways, I feel this way. I feel like neither one of you wanted this to end, but knew that moving on was necessary because there were things done and things said that were unforgivable. You know, maybe actions. We all tend to act out of sort when we're dealing with heartache. So moving on was necessary, but I don't believe this is over. The energies I feel still presently are too heavy, and the bonds to me are too deep. And to prove my point, I drew 3 more cards of advice, as I always do when closing out a reading. I'm having a hard time talking. Apologize. Anyways, when I'm closing out a reading, the 3 cards I drew were Wisdom. Ooh, can you see that? Stupid camera. Wisdom, I'm grabbing them different. This is a new camera. Boundaries. And finally, beginnings. The advice to you is simple. Use your wisdom when dealing with this person in the future, making sure to keep boundaries that don't get you back into this tower moment again. I mean, you don't want to be back. Tower moments are not fun, and they can at times be scarring. So make sure to use your boundaries as a protection from, going through this again, because it's awful. I've been through it. I know. And always remember that endings are to rid ourselves of the bad memories and acts, not always the person. Like I said, people act when feelings are involved, when there's deep emotions, we act out and say things and do things that we would not normally do. So it's not the person. It's that you want to, first of all, you want to forgive the person. I mean, obviously, holding on to bad feelings is not good for you either. So forgive the person. Remember, it's the actions, not the person. Okay? And if you know this person deeply, you will know that he or she was obviously hurt to a point where they just didn't know what to do. And if this is in reverse, take that advice too. So anyways, beginnings are just that, a new exciting adventure to look forward to in the future. Fresh starts. I really hope this reading helped you, and I thank you for watching, and I wish you all love and peace. Bye.